What's going on, guys? JMac here once again with another episode of our Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. Last time we left off, we finished up in Midgar and beat Hojo on top of the Mako cannon. Sorry, the Sister Ray, as Scarlet wanted to call it. Now, we are heading towards the northern crater, where once we set up a base camp there, we will begin hunting down everything we need for, well, I guess not hunting down everything, but we will be finishing off Vincent's ultimate weapon and level 4 limit break. I believe we already have Sid's from the sunken Gelnika. Did I not pick it up? Catastrophe, Cosmo Memory. Oh, right, I'm an idiot. We didn't pick up the High Wind from the crashed Gelnika, so we will be heading there. Oh, we don't even need to get the cutscene here. Good. So, we're gonna start off by heading to the Gelnika and getting Sid's High Wind limit break, even though he's still only on his level 1s. And then from there, we are going to head off and get our second cutscene with Vincent and Lucrezia. Hi, Emerald Weapon. Still doing okay? That's good to hear. We'll be coming to play with you in a little while. Alright, now maybe I can not be stupid this time and actually find it. What is it? Alright, I don't want to fight you guys. Alright, that's fine. We did it, you guys. Alright, so that's my dumb moment for the day. Hopefully the only one. Alright. Now that we've got that, let's make our way back to the hidden cave and visit Lucrezia one last time. Maybe if we have enough time this video, we'll start working on the gold chocobo. I know I said I wasn't gonna exactly show all that in this Let's Play, but figured what the hell, why not? Oh, and we still have some mastered alls that we need to sell. I cannot open the menu in here. Those two Shinra soldiers are still tied up in the corner of our operations room. 2 soldiers? 3 soldiers. 2 and a commander. Alright, we got the death penalty and chaos. And unfortunately, since Vincent hasn't gotten a lot of kills, we will not be equipping the death penalty, but he is officially our first character to reach level 4 limit. Please, thank you. Here we go. So, even though it shows the death penalty as having 99 attack and 115 attack percent, the damage it actually does is directly reflected on Vincent's kill count. So if you want to truly maximize the damage, you'll get him over 65,000 kills, where that will trigger, can't remember the exact name for it, but it's essentially like a data overflow. It reads the damage as such a high number that it actually does negative damage, and because it does negative damage, the game's like, whoa, this guy's got negative health, and it just instantly kills him. It is one of the tricks you can use to beat Emerald and Ruby Weapon, but we won't be doing that. We will be using, at least for Emerald Weapon anyways, we will be using Barret and his Anger Max limit break once we get that. The trick there is get a ton of hero drinks. I think 30 or 40 should do it. And you spend the first couple turns just spamming those on Barret. And after that, you use his Anger Max limit. And as long as Emerald Weapon hasn't spawned the eyes, Anger Max should be powerful enough to do essentially 10,000 damage per hit, and kill Emerald Weapon in one shot. Oh, Ruby Weapon's not coming out to play. But Ruby Weapon is in the desert there. Alright, so let's go to Rocket Town. Talk to the old man who gave us our Yoshiyuki way back in the day. And voila! That is Cid's ultimate, not Cloud, Cid's ultimate weapon, the Venus Gospel. We won't be equipping any of these, as we still have a lot of materia that we want to master. And swapping into those now will just not allow us to do that. But what I will do... No, we're still working on that one. That one's mastered. We have 1, 2, 3... 4 Master Dolls to sell. So that'll get us a nice chunk of change. Thank you. So that's 1.4 million. There we go. Now we are at 5.8 million. Don't need the dragon armlets anymore. Need the crystal bangles. Fuck the mop. Fuck the partisan. Winchester. I believe the conformer is actually Yuffie's ultimate weapon, so we won't sell that. Starlight phone. Max Ray. NM cannon. Nerva band. So this Master Fist is pretty good, but unfortunately, in order to make it the most useful, you have to inflict Tifa with as many status ailments as physically possible. Which, I just don't really like doing that, so I don't see a point to it. Those are all ultimates. Ultimate. Sell the escort guard. The Crystal Sword, Heaven's Cloud. Alright. What I'm actually gonna do is, as long as we have one, we can make use of getting more. Alright. So, we got the main cast's ultimate weapons. All their limit breaks except for Cloud. We don't have his Omni Slash, but that's gonna take a hell of a lot of grinding at the Gold Saucer. Let's go waste 300,000 gil right now. Come back to Costa del Sol. We're gonna buy ourselves a house. You there, stop sleeping in my bed. There we go. We now have a free place to sleep and do absolutely nothing else with. Although this guy still stays sleeping in our basement, no matter what. So the house kind of comes with him. Alright, let's actually go to Cosmo Canyon right now. We will come up here and do the Ancient Forest now that Ultimate Weapon's dead. But before we do that, go get Red 13's Ultimate Weapon. I don't think I'm going to bother too much with the Ultimate Limit Breaks. I might get them later, but as of right now, I doubt I'll be getting them. I think the only difficult one to get is remembering what the piano song. I know it's Tifa's theme, but I can't remember the buttons to press, especially with using an Xbox One controller. Excuse me, Grandpa Booger. Right. No, don't go down, you son of a... Why don't you just jump and do us all a favor? Alright, we gotta bring Red 13 in. Because we have to do that, say fuck it. We're not gonna do it yet. Because until we actually go and visit him with Red 13, he will not die. He's essentially immortal. Until his grandson comes to visit. How do you think Red 13's gonna take the news that his grandfather will only die after he visits him? Alright. Before we head into the Ancient Forest, I'm gonna do a little bit of collecting. There's a few things we need to start breeding our chocobos. So we will come to Bone Village. We need to find the Velociraptor. You are not the Velociraptors. There we go. So we need to steal from 3 of these guys. They drop carob nuts. And they're the nuts that we need to breed our blue, green, and black chocobos. Cloud, I hate you so goddamn much. You've got the Luck Plus, just gave you Luck Source. Guess I should give cover to Sid now. I also guess I could have just ran away from that fight. We'll do that next time. So I believe there is a Steam achievement for maxing out the money counter, and of course using alls is the easiest way to do that. And I have a feeling by the time we finish up with the weapons and Sephiroth, we will probably be very close to that. Oh, hit me with that golden shower. Fucking disgusting ass squirrel. Please be another dinosaur. Thank you. Alright, we got the carob nut. God damn, that thing's accuracy is worse than Cloud's. Alright. Cover. We're also gonna... We'll take W item off of you, because once you activate your limit in a fight, you're useless to me. I mean, you're not exactly useless, you just can't do... What the... No! God damn it. Okay, we don't need morph. W item. Give you cover. Don't really have any bosses coming up, so we'll take off the summons to give a little bit of extra health. Steal, we do that at the beginning of the fights. Good. We gotta get you something better, or with more slots. I don't know why I did this. Alright, one more carob nut, and we're done here. Not interested in your golden showers. Get the hell out of here. You know, I remember coming to this place in, like, my first playthrough and being hit by sinking and taking 116 damage, thinking, oh good god, that did, like, half my health. Okay, maybe it wasn't half my health, but it was enough to freak me out at first. Alright, we got our third carob nut. So now that we got that, we can make one stop before we head off to Goblin Island. Let's stop in and see the Chocobo Sage. So, the thing hanging off behind him when he was facing the fire, is that his tail or his ponytail? Either way, it's in the fire now. So, we're gonna buy 99 Silkus greens. These are the best greens in the game, as you can see by their exorbitant price. We're gonna be using a lot of them to feed our caught chocobos and bred chocobos, make them stronger, faster, basically make them into the $1 million bird for racing so that we can breed them better and hopefully get what we want without too much trouble. We talked to this green chocobo, the mountain one, we can get another enemy skill, but I haven't been focusing on getting any of the enemy skills, so really doesn't matter if we get another one. Now, is it this island we need? Goblin... No, I was on the ground! Fuck you! Goblin Island, yeah. That is not what we need. You, sir, are a bull, not a goblin. You are also not what we need. Well, you do have remedies. We could use those. Those could come in handy for the ruby weapon fight. Just trying to remember the best strategy to do that. Okay, where are the goblins? I know we need a lot of... We need 99 dazers. Oh yeah, the strategy I used before. Obviously you need Phoenix, because you need to go into the fight with 2 people dead. So he immediately buries the claws, so he can't kick anybody out. Then you start with Phoenix, and then have a W item on everybody. Or on... No, you only need 1 W item. Don't need the Pepio Nut. Where the fuck are the goblins? You have 1 person ready Dazers and a Mega Elixir for when he damages you. And then just have the other 2 continuously attack non-stop and just keep spamming Dazers and Mega Elixirs. I know some people say we'll just use Knights of the Round with that strategy, but I believe it goes faster if you have like Omni Slash and High Wind and then use Vincent for your Dazers and Mega Elixirs. Because Omni Slash and High Wind both do more damage than Knights of the Round, and their animations are nowhere near as long, so... Okay. We're gonna try this island. So I believe this is still Goblin Island. Oh my god, where are the goblins? Do I have to be in the forest? Hey, we got one. Please just steal the goddamn... There we go. We got the one Zeo nut that we needed. Zeo? Z-E-I-O? I don't know. Alright, that took way longer than it should have. Now that we got all those... come to the Chocobo farm. As you'll see, all the ones out in the pen here, they've been taken in by that guy that they were getting raised for. So with that, we can come to this little prick. Oh, right, we don't go to that little prick yet. We talk to the kid when we want to make the Chocobos fuck. Talk to the grandpa if we want to keep them. Alright, so we can rent up to 6 Chocobo stables. So, since we have 5 point whatever million, we may as well rent out all 6 now. Okay, we got all 6. Now we're good. We're not quite good. Hey, thank you for putting me in this side. Dumb kid. Bye. We do need to catch Chocobos. Let's buy Curial Green. 20 should be enough. Okay. We're not going to do the Chocobo raising this part since we're already so far in. But once we start, our first area of business will be these footprints here, and we need to get 2 great class Chocobos. And then after that, we will also need a wonderful. In order to get that, we will need to go all the way up to the northern continent. To this patch of footprints right here. And catch a wonderful. And then that's the only 3 we need to catch, and then it's just raising and breeding. Which, after you breed, you need to fight 10 battles, I believe it is, without running away, in order for the baby to breed. And for the colored ones, I believe it's 18 battles for them to be able to breed. Alright, I know I said I was going to take on the Ancient Forest today, but I think we'll do that tomorrow. Or Monday, I guess, that would be. Let's swap out Vincent for Yuffie. Yeah, so the Conformer's her ultimate weapon. Let's give her a Zedric. Let's also give her a Ribbon. What does Vincent have that she can make good use of? Give her every... Ooh. Please, please, please cooperate. Oh, I wish the Xbox One controller could use the D-pad on here. Alright. Let's save. And see if we can't tackle the pagoda with Yuffie at level 46. Get ourselves the Leviathan summon and another weapon for Yuffie. Oh, and we have the Leviathan skills, so we can go into the Da Chao statue fire tunnel. And I believe we get the steel as well, so you use a materia, and then it's like added cut, but for steel. And yet another weapon for Yuffie, so go figure. That's fine, put up your barrier. I have a feeling we're gonna do fine in this. But I don't want to jinx it because I know how powerful the last fight can be, especially with the fact that he can use Cure 3 at will. Oh damn, it's gonna be a little kid cat fight. They're gonna throw rocks and scratch each other. Chekhov? Fuck you, Penguin. And I was worried and even put a ribbon on her. Although the ribbon will come in handy when we go for Cloud's ultimate limit break, the Omni Slash. Seeing as the ribbon will protect us against all the negative effects of the slot machine. So we still get the bonus of the battle points, but we don't actually take the negative effect. So the only thing we really have to worry about is the materia break. But if we can string together nothing but materia breaks, we'll be golden. Oh no, you paralyzed me for a turn. Nope, you didn't even do that. Vincent, our first one to max out the health gauge, and Yuffie, the first one to max out the damage gauge. After this person, I believe we have one more fight, and then we're on the top floor. His name? Oh, Staniv. I thought his name was Stanley. Two most Asian names in this place, Chekhov and Stanley. Yeah, this place is a lot easier than the last time I remember doing it. Well, maybe this was the final floor. Nope. Now we go face dear old dad. Oh my god, can you walk any slower? Why'd the music stop? Oh my god, it's a surprise intervention! Just kidding. Yo, are you Koga from the Fuchsia City Gym? Oh shit. Omni change. Look at that bitch dance. Look at that four-headed bitch. Oh, he's pumping up the crowd. Oh, get shit on. Got a ribbon, bitch. I did 10,000 and you healed 1250. Alright, this is a little bit of a one-sided fight. Yeah. Alright, it's easier than I remember it was. So there's Yuffie's ultimate limit break. For some reason I forgot that the Conformer was her ultimate weapon, and I thought we got it by beating this, but no, it's her ultimate limit break that we got. Alright, stop laughing, come on. What the hell was that? Sounded like somebody just stepped on a cat's tail. Oh, now we get the happy Yuffie recruiting music. And I say the Yuffie recruiting music because I can't remember any other time that this music was played in the game. Yeah, shut up, Porky. The reason I hide my strength... Never mind. I thought that was supposed to be hid my strength. So how many flubs are we at now in this episode? 3 or 4? I've lost count. What the hell are we supposed to do? Wasn't paying attention. And then we all leave, and then they share a laugh over stealing my materia again. Except in Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, which is a great movie, and you should all should go watch it. Cloud holds all the materia, but Yuffie makes a comment as to who is stealing all of our materia. So she says, our materia. Not my materia, but our. I don't think things went good with dear old Dad. Alright. Let's head over to the ancient forest. That's Nibelheim. Okay. Closest place to park is here. Take Vincent back. Yuffie. Where is... Perfect. Tent up here. And we will have to wait until next time to take on the Ancient Forest, because that's where I'm going to end things for today. So thank you for watching, I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and stay tuned for Monday's episode, where we tackle the Ancient Forest and then decide whether or not to proceed with chocobo raising, or jump straight into the battle square and try and get Cloud the Omnislash limit break, and a couple of, I believe it's called Champions Belts. It's basically the Tough Ring, but for physical attack instead of both defenses. So, again, thank you all, take care, and peace!